everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time, but I am back, and today I am showing you this beautiful spring pastel floral design using this Sweet Pebble gel collection from SPD London, some florals and some flexible striping tape. If you can hear snoring, it's Ben, he's sleeping. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I've got my base of acrylic extensions laid, and I am just going in and doing half of the nail in one coat of this beautiful spring colour. And there is always a pesky hair. I'm only doing one coat of this because I don't want it to be really strong. I just want that subtle hint. Sorry I've been away for so long. There's just been so much going on. I have a second business. I have my own bath and body product line, and that we're doing work to the house, and work in general has just been super busy, so that's had to take a priority. I'm realising now how loud Ben's snoring actually is, but I was desperate to get this voiceover done so I could just share this video, so I apologise now. So yeah, I'm going to do one coat of this on all of my nails, cure them and stick it in the lamp. My hands are super dry because, like I said, I did these acrylic extensions and I've cleansed to remove all of the dust, and it's just dried them out a little bit. So please excuse that. But yeah, I'm going to cure and I'll be back. Now that's cured, I'm going in with my SPD London foil gel. This is hands down the best foil gel I have ever used in my life, and I have used quite a few. I just get perfect transfers every time. I just put this over the blue half. I love that little speckledy look. I thought it was perfect for spring and Easter, so I have a few Easter designs coming. So yeah, and just watch how perfectly this transfers. There's minimal need to like really rub hard on it. I'm not rubbing hard, I'm just going over it lightly in the places that I want, really. And look at that, transfers perfect on every single nail. It comes off exactly where I want it, so I'm going to do that on all 5 of these nails. I also thought this floral foil was perfect for sort of the springtime with those pastel-y colours. I then went in with base coat over the top of this because I thought it would help the flexible striping tape to stick. It didn't really do anything, if I'm brutally honest. It didn't make much of a difference, so you could completely skip this, but I just wanted to make sure that at least my foils and my gel polish had a layer of some sort over them in case I needed to buff and file the striping tape. So I'm curing that in the lamp, and then I'm using my large curved cuticle scissors to pull off the striping tape and place it. And this was so fiddly. I like that this is obviously more flexible than normal striping tape, but oh my god, getting it in place was an absolute mission. I also couldn't find my scissors, so I went in with nail clippers. Improvise, adapt, overcome, and all of that. But yeah, so this was a nightmare. So I'm going to do this on all 5 of my fingers, and I struggle so badly to get it to stick. And I then, in my infinite wisdom, I was like, let's do a second line of striping tape, and that went just as challenging. So enjoy me fumbling around. For you, it was probably only a few seconds, but for me it was about 15 minutes. I also thought sticking a layer of base coat down over the top of that would help it to stick. It didn't do anything, if I'm being honest. So again, you could probably skip that step. I'm now going in with an even thinner bit of this striping tape to do this sort of double striping tape look. Now I will tell you now, I didn't get it all in exactly the same placement on each nail. I think it's my ring finger that is actually higher up than all of the others. But again, we're gonna ignore that. It's been so long since I've done my own nails. It has literally been since Christmas that I've had nails on myself. So this, to have extensions and a design, was an achievement. So yeah, I stuck them down and I'm now base coating over the top of it. And you will see that I left it longer because I thought I could cut it back after, thinking that might make it stick better. This was ever so slightly easier, but I'll be brutally honest, it didn't do much. So I'm sharing my fails with you because I think it's equally as important to show when things don't go to plan. And I am one of those, I'll wing it. I wing most things. So yeah, I'm now going to go over everything with tempering top coat, which is the best shiny glossy top coat. I'm looking at my nails now and it is 11 minutes past 11 at night and they are still just as shiny as they were yesterday, and I've been stripping wallpaper and doing God knows what else today. So yeah, I'm going to top coat all of them and then I'll be back for filing and buffing. I realise I keep saying I'll be back, but I haven't actually gone anywhere for very long. So the buffer I am using is the SBD London 100-180 grit buffer, and I have the same files as well, and they are the best files and buffers I have used. I really hate buffers. Sometimes if you have a really rubbish one, like it does just such a shit job, you can't really tell that you've used it. So this, on the other hand, was so good. 100% recommend you file the sides off of your buffers because they are sharp. I cut my thumb open, rookie mistake there. So I'm going to file and buff over all of these to get rid of any little lumpy bumpy bits. Now I do actually over file my ring finger and lose a tiny little bit of the rose gold striping tape, but that's okay. I'm just glad to have some fairly nice nails. So yeah, after buffing, I'm cleansing just to remove all of that excess dust, and then I'm going in with a final layer of my top coat and I'm going to cure it. And I really just love how simple these were. Obviously there was that slight faux pas with the striping tape, but all in all I thought they looked pretty good. I'm so glad I filmed this video. It's so good to be back. And I say talking to you guys, I'm all just talking in a video, but it feels like I'm talking to somebody. And I really can't wait for you guys to see what's coming up soon. If you want to see what else I've been working on, I will link my other business down below so you can check that out. I've worked super hard on it and I'm so proud. And there's so many things coming for jazz hands as well, which is amazing. So the top coat's cured, I'm adding some cuticle oil, and then I will show you what they look like in normal lighting and then my outside natural lighting. I really hope you guys have liked this week's video, so please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.